How's it going, everybody? My name is GriimYT. Today I'm going to be going through my top 5 favorite songs from one of Never Say Die's finest artists, Kyle Hagberg, aka Kompany. Kompany is one of the artists who was a pretty big staple for Never Say Die. You saw him a lot on their compilations, working with some of the other artists signed to them, and he released a few EPs with them. The Metropolis EP, the New Rain EP, the Revolt EP, and he also released last year his Untouchable EP with them. So he's been signed with them for a long time, and today I'm going to go through my 5 favorite tracks from him. There was a lot to choose from, but these 5 I think are the best ones. So without further ado, let's get started. So coming in at number 5, we have a track from the New Rain EP, and that is Rapture. This is one of the most famous Kompany songs, and one of the ones I imagine that really boosted his popularity. It's just a great Kompany song. You know, this is like the quintessential song to show his style. It's got that really like heavy kind of dirty bass. The vocal's really good. He does the same vocal pattern in like 4 of the songs on this EP, where he'll like repeat the end of the vocal like 3 times at the end of the drop, or like the end of it, and then he'll go into the drop. He does that like on Blade as well, or not Blade, Buck. So he does that on a few other songs here, but this one I think was the best one, and he also did a VIP of it for their 10-year anniversary, which was pretty cool. But this song's definitely one of my favorites from him. So coming in at number 4, we have a track with Far Too Loud from the Revolt EP, and that is Fuckstorm. This song is one that I avoided for a while because I thought it was going to be some like mean joke song, kind of like Harambe by Excision, Danzig, and Dion Timmer. I thought it was going to be really weird and goofy, but it's actually a really great song. Now, this may be a little biased because I love Far Too Loud so much. However, I really do enjoy this song, so it's going to be in here. The sound design on the drop and like the beginning part where it's got that sound that goes back and forth. If you know the song, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know how Far Too Loud does it. It's insane. Definitely number 4 on my list. So coming in at number 3, we have a track with Virus Syndicate from their Sick Gang EP, Head Top. This may not be a Kompany song. I mean, obviously Virus Syndicate released a song on their EP. However, it's just so good I put it in here. The other song Kompany did with Virus Syndicate and Snails, actually, System Overload, is pretty good. But I like this one a lot more. The rapping from Virus Syndicate is top tier. The melody's overall pretty good, but the drops, especially that second drop, ooh, so sick. System Overload and this actually sound very similar. If you listen to them both, they're very similar. So I imagine he made these kind of around the same time. But yes, Head Top, definitely one of my favorite songs from him. So coming in at number 2, we have one of the oldest Kompany tracks actually from the Never Say Die Volume 5 collection, and that is Overheat. This song was one that I also avoided for a while because something about the lead, or like the main bass sound, how it goes, like the volume kind of goes in and out. I always thought that was really annoying and I just like hated it. But I listened to this song again a couple months ago and I fell in love with it. So I don't know what I was thinking back then, but this song is amazing. The overall like melody and like the whole song is just so cool, and I really like it. I think it's just a great track from him, and this was the first time I think he was on Never Say Die Records, because the all the EPs he did, like the New Rain one, they came out in 2018. So I think this was the first time he was on there, and yeah, great song from him. I really like this one. Alright, so an honorable mention I had to put in this list was a track from the Untouchable EP, and that is the Firewall VIP. I put this in because it is a VIP, so it's not like too different than the original. Like the original and this song are very, very similar. However, the drop in this one is like 10 times better. All he really did was make the main like sustained bass like rise in pitch. Like in the original song, it's like one note, but in the VIP, it like goes up in pitch. Something about that small change just is so good. It just works so well and makes it so much cooler. Like the energy is much more when you have the pitch going up. It's really, really cool. So yeah, I think the VIP is awesome. I put it in here obviously because it is a VIP, but great song. So yeah, I had to worth mention it. Alright, so number 1, my favorite Kompany song. I have 25 songs in my playlist from him to choose from, but ever since I heard this song, it's just always been my favorite, and it's actually kind of an unknown one. It is from the Never Say Die Volume 6 collection, Justice. Something about the theme of this song and just everything about it, I think is just so good. I think this is the perfect Kompany song. The drop is super heavy and nasty, and the overall theme of it is just so well done. The whole like justice thing, it is kind of overdone, the whole warrior, justice, sword kind of thing. But this song takes it up a level. I love it. My favorite part easily is the final drop where he has that vocal come in. It's like you could just imagine somebody just like hacking and slashing a bunch of dudes like in a movie or something. It is so sick. And yeah, definitely my favorite Kompany song, and it'll always be. I think it's just a great track from him. Alright, y'all, that is my top 5 favorite songs from Kompany. Hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoy Kompany music a lot, and it's funny because I actually found him more through his remixes. He did the remix of Overdrive for Space Laces, he did a remix of Power for Excision, and the one that I think really got me into him was the one he did for Excision and Wooly, the Lockdown remix. Easily one of my favorite tracks, but that obviously is a remix, so I didn't put it in here. However, I also like when he collaborates with other artists too, but I figured I would do a list of songs that he's done on his own because he does a lot of great stuff in his own right. So yeah, can't wait to see what he releases next. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Peace.